Looks like Craig Childs is going to take this for the Sockers as he stands over it. Wants the line of the wall to back up a bit. He gets his request granted. So Childs now will take the free kick, sends it up into the top of the corner of the goal and scores. So 1-0 Sockers here in the early going here at the Shower Center.
And for Craig Childs, that will make it 57 games in a row now with at least 1 point, which if you look at the records, that is, boy, I mean, it is the longest in PASL or MASL history.
So restart, restart for the Stars. Sends it into the near corner. Vickers. A shot on goal. Goal scored. Tacoma Stars. Derek Johnson.
El Tigre.
El Tigre with the goal. And the Stars tie it up at 1 with 7:02 remaining.
And there it is, Brandon, the first goal of the season for the MASL Tacoma Stars, as they've leveled this score up now with 7:02 to play in the first. And we get a celebratory forward roll by Derek Johnson.
In the WISL, you will see that curved box in most of the arenas, and I think that's throwing him off a bit. But Derek Johnson leads the WISL with 12 goals. Now quickly up, shot by Aaron Anderson just goes underneath him, and San Diego answers right back. Zay Roberto with the goal, and it's 2-1 Sockers with 6:30 left here in the first quarter.
And what an answer by the Sockers. Actually, they're giving credit to Anthony Medina with the goal.
Oh, excuse me.
And boy, what an answer. Less than 30 seconds later, the Sockers regain the lead here, 2-1. Just having trouble getting a foot on the ball right now.
McCormick tries to clear it, and then Anderson tries to clear it. It goes off the side of his foot. Now turnover in the middle to Childs. He puts it past Anderson, and the Sockers take a 3-1 lead with 1:20 left here in the first quarter.
And that was just attributed to poor clearance by the Tacoma Stars. And eventually the ball just trickles right to Craig Childs, who is deadly around the goal and just put it right down the middle underneath the sliding Aaron Anderson, yes.
Yeah, Anderson went one way, the ball went the other, and it went right underneath his legs. Yeah. Now some more pressure put on by Tacoma. We haven't seen them put the pressure on this area as much. Johnson, shot off the top of the goal and in. Goal by Tacoma.
What a wonderful shot.
Derek Johnson with the goal, is second of the game. You're seeing, this is a talent, my friends. Like Derek Johnson is a very fine player. We've seen him around in this area a lot. Unfortunately, was not able to display his talent for the MASL here in the early going of the season, but now you're getting a good taste of Derek Johnson right there.
Yeah, what an unbelievable individual effort to steal the ball back and make a couple moves and then just rocket the ball off the top of the frame of goal and bounce right in. A wonderful shot by Derek Johnson.
As they will back it back out once again. Roberto. And taken away by Phillips. Danielson can't.
Raimundo Reza, sidewall pass off a steal to himself. It's a 3v1. Tips to Hughes. Hughes back post to Antoniuk. He scores. Sockers goal. Dizzy dollars. Cold cash money, a back post finish. The dime from Hughes. Potted home by Antoniuk. 4-2 Sockers.
Bad giveaway by the Stars. It led to a 3-on-1 break. And some good crisp passing by the Sockers lead to a Dan Antoniuk goal. And now we're looking at a 4-2 lead for the Sockers with 11:11 left in the third period.
You are correct. I have butchered Mercurali and Antoniuk's name a couple times tonight. And again, I did get Toth's name right eventually. And
Bumblebee free kick coming up. Cheeky Luna rolls out straight away. It's Childs. He shoots and scores. Craig Childs, goal number 30 on the season. His second restart of the night. His second free kick of the night. 5-2 San Diego leads at the 7:22 mark.
Third quarter.
And you can see why Craig Childs is the big-time goal scorer that he is he just finds a way to get the ball into the net, whether it's a back heel, whether it's a shot on goal or just a layoff from a free kick. He can score at ease.
Now Bulala goes
back into the attacking zone. Wall pass, Bulala crashing in. Now one-time shot and it trickles in. Duncan McCormick was lurking at the top of the crease. The ball came off the wall. Dan Antoniuk is being barked at by Toth, who says Dizzy was out of position, and it appears he's correct because McCormick was unmarked at the top of the crease to roll that one in. The Stars have their first second half goal at 11:40, and it's a 5-3 game.
Fourth period, Brandon, the Tacoma Stars down by only 2 at 5-3.
So now San Diego taking some time as they look for their shot. This works in their favor big time because they like to take their time anyway. Now they really are going to slow it down here. Hughes
to the midboards. Hughes to the corner. His shot. He scores! Jeff Hughes. Power play goal from Eddie Velez. Chris Kintz fires the ball into the stands in frustration. The Tacoma keeper, because he could not prevent the goal from Hugas. Sockers lead it 6-3 on the Hughes right-footed blast into the side netting.
So, boy, things falling apart in a hurry for the Stars as they look to get right back into it. Give up the power play, give up the goal, and now the keeper gets a yellow card for kicking the ball up into the stands.
With 5:01 left, 6-3 San Diego leads.
Yeah, and that was a rocket by Hughes into the upper corner, and Mark Lee.
Straight out, Childs shoots off the crossbar, not over the goal line, rebound, score, and it's Mike Mercurielli! Merck's got himself his first goal of the year. Way to go, Merck. Oh, one of the most popular Sockers. He hadn't scored in 3 seasons. Mike Mercurielli has his first Sockers goal in the MASL.
Empty net for the goal, and now it's getting to crunch time now for the Tacoma Stars as it's 7-3 with only 4:57 to go here in the fourth period.
And credit that goal, it was Mike Mercurielli with the goal. So 7-3 San Diego. Danielson streaks up. He turns it over. Cox comes up. Quick shot. Goes off into the middle. Phillips can't do anything with it. It'll come back out. And Haggerty is there. He comes up.
He cuts it to Childs. Good play. Left-footed shot. He scores! Fourth goal for Craig Childs, and there's another man getting his first point of the year. Chad Haggerty gets an assist on Casey's 31st goal of the year. Tucking it in, back post, left-footed.